Good morning, world. It is Sunday, November something. Don't even know what the date is. Hold on. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Let's find one here. The second. It's the second. Hold on. Improve it. There we go. I got a new toy. I put a little teaser in my short feed. And as you can see, desk is a mess, and I'm leaving it alone. A lot going on. Got some new explicit stickers. Our little shotgun thing, the Trap Bastards that we're working on. This is for my safe. I'm a big Mossberg fan. Love my 940. And yeah, so the little guy. I'm working on a case for him so it'll fit inside my bag. And its proper introduction here is this little guy. This is the Flywoo Firefly 18 V3 with the 04 light in it. I did a pop test in the basement yesterday just to make sure everything works, switches, beeper, transmission, all that stuff. And I did it on tri-props. And today I'm going to try it on the ones that it comes with, the bi-blades, see how I like them. I've got tons and tons of tri-blades. I did notice, how do I even explain that? There's a bite. I think they were the HQ props that I was running. And there's just a little spice in the end of the sound that you can get from them, if that makes any sense. That high pitch sound. And they're very quiet, but there's just a bite. When you got on the prop, you could hear that bite. Kind of like a 5-inch quad. How when you get on the throttle, you'll get that snappy high-end sound. But, I mean, it's still not obnoxious. This thing's super quiet. But I'm going to call him Boo, because this thing would whiz right by you. Like, I could sneak up behind you with this little guy, some of the buddies I mess with, and fly. It's like, Boo, hey, there you are. Because it's that quiet. And this guy can freestyle. It'll do cinematic stuff for me. And my level of freestyle is very, very tame, because that's just my flight style. That's what I've grown to be. So this thing will work perfect. I won't get the jitters that I get out of Pee-wee, because it's a whoop. And whoops are just inherent for vibration. If it's windy out, it transfers through the frame, and that's just impossible to really get rid of. As soft mounted as I have it, I mean, I've done everything to it. So the issue, I said, like I was saying, is that thing's loud. Is the case. There is no case for it. There's a couple cases out there I found on the Bamboo Handy. So what I'm working on is, this is the main section of the case. I added some foam inside here with a little notch, so it lifts the rest of the quad off the floor of it, so it's not pushing down. It cushions everything. It gives me the clearance I need. The antenna pops just a little bit, but it lays down. Really impressive design with this little locking system with one tab, and you can put the tab on any side, and it closes tight. Will be good in the bag. If I put it down somewhere, it's not going to pop right off. And the cool section, which is being worked on right now, is you see these little things on the bottom. It's got, there we go, this little guy. And that little guy will hold all the batteries. This one came with the ND set, or the ND filter set here, so I'm going to modify the foam, and it's going to fit in one of the ridges to keep all the ND filters, the 4 batteries I have for it, and some of the couple tools. And again, props galore. Always my thing. Always got a million different props for each thing I fly. So there'll be plenty of room for all of that inside there. And I can't wait to fly today. I got to get dressed and get on my way and get to the range for breakfast and enjoy an afternoon of trap, or a mid-morning / afternoon of trap. So that's what I did. And the lighting's not right in here, but this is that really sparkly. Hold on, let me put some lights on. They call it smoke, and it's almost, it's funny because I'm trying to say what color it is, and that's not what it looks like now. It's like a gray, blackish smoke color, but there is an intense purple-green pearl in there that's only seen in certain lights. I'm trying to figure out why it's got, just wild. And then natural light. See how it's a different color? And there's lots of other lights going on. That thing's bright. But outside, one way it'll look completely black. Then you'll see only green. It has become one of my favorite filaments. I cannot wait. Where is it? Right here. If you want a wild filament, that is the brand. What do we got here? basic. There you go, your temperatures, HP. I did get this one off Amazon. It's a PLA Plus. I think that's it. Shadow, that's what I was looking for. It was like 16 bucks, I believe, for the roll, and I would definitely recommend that one. Like I said before, I'm gonna look into if they have other colors in this style setup, because it just, camera doesn't do justice. It is like pearl in a car. I love it. Oh, it's starting to print. Good deal. And I got an exciting thing for this that I'll have to touch on, but it'll be a teaser for that. If you're into 3D printing and no bamboo, I'm only running an external setup here with my filament, but the AMS, the thing that holds 4 spools that allows you to do multicolor prints at once, that's on sale right now for Black Friday, and it's really, really cheap. So I am gonna get my hands on one of those for being able to print other things, so I can do inserts in here that are attached instead of removable, for example, and be multicolor. So on that note, I gotta get dressed, get out of here. Peace out.